Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomod. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm back with you with more gameplay. And we saw we're a brand new day, and looks like we're going to go see the doc and help us fix this up. Not bad. But enough of that. We gotta go check what's wrong with us. Need this? No, I don't think so.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
So you are embarrassed.
Oh, okay.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Got another dry, sun-filled.
Hey V, Virginia Jones here. I heard you're looking for work.
Soak in that sun
You
while
could work
can.
and there'll be more where they came from. I'll be in touch.
Prepare
Alright.
for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Hey, ten cuidado.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call. We're here to help.
We know you're in there!
Piece of shit, come on!
Kind of interesting seeing the residents.
Oh, no. Look! I don't like it when someone stares at me. Wait.
My daddy has a better job than your dad.
Okay. Wow. So I'm guessing this must be a gym.
How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. He did. Be curious to see how
cool.
he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Alright, man. Why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Alright, come on, man. Give me your best shot. Come on.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Sure, why not? I could use some money.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
That doesn't sound right, but...
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, man, don't try to hustle me.
You gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or once. Not yet. You started. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Alright, so we gotta check out that job soon. Where should we go? Downstairs?
Despite humanitarian efforts, no one seeks participation in the Dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and psychosis.
NPC will pay you to help fight crime. Easy intermediate so informed by local gates available. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gate location. Alright. What's this right here? Oh, is this for selling? I don't need that.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here. And
That
you're
shit
looking
looks
at Mama
tasty,
Wells'
man.
signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
I don't know, man. Sounds sketchy. Oh, hey, he's like the top
DeShawn.
fixer in town.
What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. It's a fresh group, and he found us.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
What?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
That is very true.
Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll
Yeah,
see
must
about
paid
that.
some type price.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Let's see if he's good as his words. Hey, let's go. Fresh cool paint and everything.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Really gets you. Good for you, man. Man, guys, this is a nice city over here. This looks hell tight.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting her circuits.
So it's over here.
Dexter's cooked up for us.
Unbearable.
You want to move up in the world, do you?
Huh. How come I can't access this? I probably won't access this till later, maybe.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
What are you checking them out? Oh yeah?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Hey, you do you, man.
You
do
look
you.
pleased.
Because I am.
Wait, who got that? Oh, there's a cat. Hey, dude, man.
Vicky, spry as ever, yo.
In common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists known as Ripper docs. There are several Ripper docs that are operating throughout Night City who offer various of different cyberware upgrades. Alright.
Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Lee. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up.
There's always a
that's
but to
all.
everything.
I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the
Jesus,
eddies later,
21,000.
with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Wait, he's gonna stick those in my hand.
Chair, please. Sit down.
Let's stick
relax.
Eyes? I don't know, man. Do I need cyberware? I mean, I don't know about upgrading my body and all, but I don't know, man.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Oh.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacement for your organic parts of your body. This can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive hazardous conditions. Although common practice in 2077, installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Right. What can I do? Increase the chance to save shots with power weapons. Directly to user opted implant 2 weapon system offering real thing. Enhanced vision. View optics cyberware very popular. Press electro neuron enhancement with environmental scan functionality. Do I get them both? I have to get them. Yeah, I'm just gonna think. I'm just gonna go with this one first.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
And let's see what's new with this guy.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Alright, but only just a minute.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Game people with Octa cyberware can provide you with useful information such as how strong an enemy might be, or who is in your crew, and what type of weapons they use. Alright, cool.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Alright, so we get the database of most wanted people that we hunt down.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Never will, man. Never will.
Guard up, you idiot.
Alright, man, I'm moving.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay,
Bro,
do
you
my
got
best to talk us
something
up.
in your chest. This man got some shit in his chest. What the hell are you doing to my boy? Where is she? What the hell are you doing to my boy? You gave him like a whole goddamn stick in his chest. Alright, pretty sure you'll be fine.
V, listen.
Later then.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright, man. Time meets this guy.
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
God damn, this man
Mind
is
if I
just
ask you
chill.
something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Yeah.
You're either
Mr.
somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around.
Damn straight, man.
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm the wild card in all this.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. Then I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I said
That
when,
does not sound promising.
leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Alright, I think I might be allowed to skip this part.
One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Quiet life or go out to go in the blazing glory.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a naga.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town.
I think Maelstrom might be the first one to deal with.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all.
Alright. So we have a plan now. We're going to have to hit this Maelstrom guy. And we're going to have to tackle the other mysterious lady. Well, this seems like a good place to stop for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I see you guys in the next one. See you later, okay?